I'm going to run these next two examples together because it's a mom and a daughter. I told the mom about a past life in Scotland where she had been a guy who ate too much at Christmas and had a heart attack and died, which seems moderately amusing until you think about the trauma to the soul and the trauma to the family involved there. The way this shows up in the present life is bulimia. And she described binging and purging all her life like a comfort in stressful times, is how she put it. She asked me about her daughter. And I found a past life in Moscow where her daughter had been a girl who died pretty young from a drug overdose. She ended up being on a respirator in a hospital for weeks or months, and then finally died of pneumonia. Now, someone who's died of pneumonia in a past life will have a weakness in the area of the lungs. Her mum described her daughter as having lungs that were really scarred by the age of 5. She was always getting pneumonia. But something that was really significant there is that her daughter, as a result of this experience of being so out of control in a coma, has a huge fear, a phobia of loss of control, it's called. And the most common way that shows up is actually constipation, because the soul is trying to sort of clamp down on the whole system. If you get constipation that gets worse when you travel, you know it's a past life issue. So her daughter, who's 14 now, has always struggled with constipation, but it's very, very bad when she was younger. It was a major medical issue. She had something called cyclical vomiting syndrome, nausea, then throwing up. Could barely walk sometimes. All going back to that past life in Moscow.